Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. We're doing more oxygen not included today. Hello, Uglavisk, you're indeed first. We're being attacked by fish, as usual. Hello, Ayla Avo, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna go get George Jorge himself. I think we can do it in one stream. We'll see. I've got a plan. Let's just jump right in. So,
Hello there.
hello, Redneck. Hope you're doing well. So we're here. We're on cycle 78, more or less. We've just finished the Dreco Laboratories, so we've got reed fiber, we've got steel, we've got Primo Garb. It's all good. What I do want to do is want to get some natural gas hooked up. We have two vents. We have one here, and we have one here. Now, one thing I would say is this area is full of chlorine. It's going to be a little bit annoying to access. This one's right next to a zone where we can get oxygen in here pretty well. Sorry, I've just had some Fanta. That's gross. And I also want to dig up here a little bit as well. So what we'll do is let's just pause it for a little bit. They're still doing the rewiring at home as well. We're still replacing all the regular wires with conductive wires. And we're also incubating our first glossy Dreco. So we're going to get some glossy Drecos. We're going to get some plastic production today. But while we're waiting for that, we'll go get George. George Jorge. What a guy. +7 in every skill. Yeah, it's playing the music. That's good. +7 in every attribute. And wait. Hold on. Who's wearing this? No one. Ari. You can wear this. Yeah, so +7 in every attribute. Starts with 3 skill points. And he triggers other dupes over joined reactions just by existing. So that's very considerate of him. We can just dig up here. This is fine. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the free oxygen. And I also want all the hydrogen to come up here. There's also cold space. I don't really care about that. Is it +7 on top of skill or +7 starting skill? It's +7 on top of what he'd normally get. So I think he starts with some attributes higher. At least that's what I remember. Look at this giant wedge of granite here as well. That's crazy. Hope you're doing well, user. Hope everyone is having a pleasant day. I also want to come in here. And I want to actually get in here, inspect this. We're not going to do that much stuff with the second asteroid yet. I do also want to put a liquid lock here. So let's just do this. I'm not going to bother insulating it because we kind of want to cook the slime biome, to be honest. We don't want to build snow tiles. That's not a good idea, is it? Yeah, we'll just do this. A few times you saved George. He was always a mouth breather. Got me to think it's mandatory at some point. No, we've had flatulent Georges before. In fact, when we did the George speedrun challenge on YouTube, where we tried to unlock George as quickly as possible, we did it in 2 streams, but he was flatulent, so we boiled him in an iron volcano. And that was the end of that challenge. I think we can definitely get him on the 4th stream. It does mean we'll have to do some decoration here. So let's actually think about that. There's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of slime. So I don't think we actually want to... Let's just do this. We'll do that, and then I think we'll pour the water down here. That seems like a decent plan. This slime doesn't have any germs on it. It's cold enough. Because it's actually connected to the frosty biome. That's why it's cold. No, I mean, that's why it's not germy. Started the one but never finished it. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the mini challenges. We're going to do more mini challenges. Not in the immediate future, but that I will definitely do them at some point. Yeah, we'll just let all the polluted water out down here. That'll be fine. I'm not going to worry overly about priorities. I guess you can get everything done gradually. I would like to come over here just to explore. Oh, I'm really sorry. I haven't. I've been drinking Fanta again. Right. I should probably put a gas pump in here and get the hydrogen out. Or does that even matter? I don't think it even matters. There's a couple of germs here. I should probably actually... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a farm tile here. And then we're going to put a Weezwort here so we can de-germ this. That's fine. Everyone should get on with this fairly quickly. Oh, the oxygen can't get up because of the hydrogen. Well, there's a little bit of oxygen here. I think it is just the case that there's just a little bit of hydrogen. We're just stopping the oxygen from coming up any higher than this. So it should alleviate your breathing situation as you dig up. So I'm not overly worried about that. Yeah, I hope you're all having a pleasant day. It was very nice weather here today, but I had some meetings in the afternoon at lunchtime, so I sadly couldn't enjoy the nice weather. But that's fine. Right, we'll dig this algae to... basically, the plan is we're going to put off doing a spawn as long as possible. Mostly because I'm tired of it. Spawns are effective, but they're kind of boring. We'll be fine. You can dig this all out as well. I should probably prioritize some of this stuff now then. Right, let's actually prioritize these. Prioritize this. Doing some research as well. I can't remember what specifically we were researching. We did just build a coffee machine. That's nice. Some of these bog buckets are getting a bit too hot. Now, the polluted water, I could probably get this to recirculate around here. And that'd be fine. The bog buckets aren't getting too hot. It's the decor plants. So I'm not going to worry about this right at this moment. Eventually, we'll need to put in some actual base cooling. I still want to pump more hydrogen up here as well. There is a hydrogen vent up here that I kind of want to get online. We have got some oxygen here. I have said they can come and analyze this. Easier said than done. I'll get them to try and dig some of this stuff as well, but that's not really likely to happen, is it? Oh, you need to dig... Hold on. Have I miscalculated? Yeah, you need to dig this tile. That's fine. Yeah, this vent is overpressure. This one is dormant. I think we would still rather just access this one, because I also want to get into here a little bit. We're going to try and drain all the polluted water and feed it to the plants. That's our initial food situation while we're getting the Drecos online. You're crowded. Why are you crowded? Oh, wait, you're supposed to be crowded. You've got the critter condo. You're still happy. No? Hold on, how many of you are in here now? Oh, we haven't, you know what we haven't done. Oh, I thought glossy Dracula eggs weren't coming in. Alright, what's going on then? We've got 9 guys in here. We've got the critter condo. I think you actually need to get in the critter condo. That's just your issue. You should be going in here, right? Let's watch someone go in the critter condo. Hello, Freak Muffins. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a pleasant day. It is indeed afternoon. Are they not going in the critter condo? It doesn't look like they are. Why? That's actually a big problem. We need them to lay eggs. Oh. Oh, okay, you're in here. Yeah, you'll just need to remember to actually do this. Right, so your happiness is low because you need to be groomed. You're currently being groomed. Okay, now you're going to reproduce again. Okay, this is fine. I think maybe they just needed an extra day. How many eggs we got anyways? We got 10 regular Dreclet eggs. Cool. Right, Pom-Pom Knit. Let's give this one to Rowan. Let's make one more Snazzy Suit, and then we can keep coming here, replacing Snazzy Suits with Pom-Pom Knits, and gradually that will work. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not expecting to find geysers up here, but we may as well have a look. Also, if we dig this out, we can actually release this. And then go in here. What we got? Fertilizer? It's very rare I'm going to turn down fertilizer, to be honest. 3 tons of the stuff is so much. I don't get why they give you so much of it. Right. Sometimes they're a bit slow to get to the condo when I can put 2 or 3 in a ranch to avoid downtime on cozy. Yes, that's true. It probably is preferable to have more than one condo in here so they don't, like, form a queue. I've never really investigated that before. Also, the carbon dioxide levels are getting a bit bad down here because we've been running the coal plants a lot more. I could actually just get you guys to dig all of this out. That would help. Right, so there is some oxygen in here, but you're kind of struggling to get up here still. There's a little bit of off-gassing going on here. Probably not enough for you to actually... though. Oh, yeah, there you go. Even a tiny little blob of oxygen will be enough for you to actually breathe it in. That's good. And then once we get in here, we should be fine. The only issue is then the plug slugs are going to start coming down. So let's actually put a door here. I'll also put some doors here and here. Oh, well, we won't put a door here. I'll do this to prevent the slugs from escaping. We do not want them eating all of our metals. We do have a lot of metal volcanoes. We do have the option of ranching plug slugs for power, but we have lots of power sources on this asteroid, so I don't really care about that. The natural gas will do for a start, but to be honest, the main thing I want actually is the gas range. What are we researching at the moment? We're researching... Oh god, we're going all the way down here? Oh, to the Radbod joint plate. Right, stop that. Let's just research the gas range. We don't actually need to do natural gas power just yet. What I will say, though, is I am going to keep the natural gas stuff in the room with the vent. Not for the normal reasons, but mostly because I want to make sure that whatever we do with the geysers is out of the way of whatever we do with the main sour gas boiler when we eventually put it in down here. Okay, that door's sorted. That's good. We can start putting water in here in a minute. You're not going to suffocate, are you? Some of the hydrogen's coming up here. This is off-gassing as well. That's fine. Vent is now idle. But once we pour some water in here, it'll be fine. One thing I haven't actually considered on this run yet. Obviously, there's no oil. We picked the seed that doesn't have oil. What that means is we can't use oil for liquid locks, and we can't use it for drip pumps. And we often do use it with drip pumps for natural gas, A, because it's a heavy liquid, and B, because it's temperature resistant. The thing is, I'm not sure I actually care. We don't need a huge amount of natural gas power for now. And to be honest, I'm quite tempted to just build a load of gas reservoirs for now. Where are we going to put them? Maybe over here. I mean, what's the germ overlay looking like? Okay, that's good. Naphtha is a good friend. Yeah, we'll probably eventually start doing it with naphtha. There's another glossy Dracula egg. Do I want to incubate more than one gun? You're almost done, so I don't think we do build another incubator. That's fine. Let's also prioritize decorating George's area, because we can do that pretty soon. We have refined metal. We can build a load of metal tiles. That was very effective for decor bombing, because each metal tile has a 3-tile radius, and they each give plus 15 decor. So we can do that pretty easily. We've already plugged him in, so he's happy on that, even though we've depowered it. He's just coming out to have a look, like, head high in polluted water. Hold on. Who's scolding? Who is scolding? Hold on, I've got to close the Fanta. If I spill the Fanta in real life, it's a real life game over. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. This polluted water is 100 degrees. Probably because it can't actually cool off effectively. What do we do regarding that? I think we just dig this out. Can we do this? Maybe we do something like this. Yeah, then we can dig both sides of that. That's fine. We'll do that, and then the liquid could spread out over a larger area. I don't think it will actually take very long to get George recruited. Right, salt water's done there. Yeah, these are priority 7. That's fine. Let's priority 7 this dig as well. Just make sure we've got plenty of air. I also just want to make sure all the hydrogen gets up here. Yeah, now this gap is full of oxygen. That's good. Wait, what's going on? We're out of polluted water? Why? Oh, because we turned this pump off. We do have another source. Oh, right, I know what's going on. This needs to go in at this end. Yeah, we hooked this up to the metal refinery, but we didn't actually hook it back up to the Bog Buckets. Okay, so that needs to actually go like this. And that pipe needs to be a priority 9. Yeah, that is a priority 9. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Please do that. Oh, the conductive wires are priority 7. Well, then we need to make the new stuff priority 8. Yeah, that makes sense. You'll build this pipe very quickly. Is anyone injured? No one's severely injured. That's fine. Got another pom-pom knit. I like this plan. We can just replace the suits on everyone whenever we feel like popping back to this area. And they'll just do them one at a time. We've got some 9s. The pipe here is a 9. But that's why we're doing it. We're setting everything to default 8 or 7 so that we can actually, you know, be sensible. Right, you're going to scald, but this is hopefully going to cool the water down a bit, right? Probably not. It's igneous rock. Oh, Joshua, you need to heal up. Okay, Joshua, you can get healed. Yeah, you're at a bit of risk. We need a better way of getting down here. We are actually injuring people doing this. Okay, we're gonna need to build some more triage cots again. Let's do this now, then. Yeah, do that now. We could quite easily get people to come down here. All I need to do is actually put a door here to restrict access. We'll make that priority 9 as well. We've got to stop people scalding in here, because the incremental health damage is not good. Let's priority 9 this dig. Oh, poor Ari. We should probably also get to Atmo Suits fairly soon. I kind of want to wait until we've Primo Garbed everyone. I know that's really selfish, but I think I still want to do that. Right, let's actually turn off access down here. I presume that means they can't go in there anymore. Yes. Okay. These aren't growing because they're too hot. Because this polluted water is hot. Okay, that's an issue. Yeah, that's an actual issue. Okay, let's actually turn this off then. Right. Well, we're still getting the Dracos up for food, so what do we do as a backup food source? Let's have a think. Did you build that farm tile? You did. Okay, so what have we got? We got mealwoods, we got bog buckets, we got sleet wheats, we got water weeds, we got lots of water weeds. Is that the domestic growth requirement? Hold on, let's have a look at water weeds. We have a load of bleach stone. I kind of want to actually get rid of it. Just actually show me the plant. Right, it does take 12 cycles to grow domestically. That's kind of not the timeline we're looking for. Do I just plant a load of mealwoods? We have loads of dirt. Let's just plant a load of mealwoods. Over here. So this is probably going to be a fairly large amount of mealwoods. That's fine. Let's just put them all over here. Let's just put some tiles in here. Just dig this. We'll just do this for the interim. I didn't want to consume polluted water forever anyways. We could probably just move the bog buckets somewhere else, but the polluted water's hot. I'm probably not going to bother. Again, all of this stuff is supposed to be temporary. There you go. We got a glossy Dracolet. Right, let's set this back to 9. Let's set this to glossy Dracolets only. And then let's wrangle these guys. Get them out of here. And then we'll wrangle you as well. Oh, wow. They're really depleting the food now. Well, we have some backup food. We can make sleet wheats, frost buns, right? Yeah, we can make frost buns. Let's do that. Yes, maybe we need to speed up the Draco operation a little bit. Pokeshell, why are you down here? Yeah, the Pokeshell is the doctor. This is not a good plan. What's the bathroom situation? Hello, Endothermic. Thank you very much for the sub. We gaming? Yes, we are. We're gaming. Thank you very much. Enjoy your premium emotes. You now have access to all the chibi whiskers. Well, most of the chibi whiskers. I'm very glad I got those emotes done. God, that feels like ages ago. Look, we've got the little poke shells hanging out down here now, because this is where we're dropping all the pinch row. He thinks we need some more food. We were pretty systematic of digging it out of these biomes. There's a little bit of swamp chard in here we could grab. That's fine. Grab that, we'll grab that. If we go in here, I could let the polluted water out. I don't think I really want to. Put the salt water in here. Let's put the wheezewort in here. Wait, where's the wheezewort? Oh, we need to dig another wheezewort out? Okay. That's fine. We have plenty of them. Also, let's go grab some more sleet wheats, because they're in here, and we need to make frost buns at the moment. Once we get the gas range online, we could fairly realistically make pepper bread from all the wild sleet wheats. We did actually kill a few of them. We drowned them in salt water, but there are more available, and we can prioritize getting to them if we need to. I think we will be alright. I'll tell you what. I'm going to build the planter pots for now. We might not actually need them if we make enough frost buns. We'll see. You're going to make some other tier lists for ONI at some point? Yes. Someone brought it up today on YouTube. I am going to make an updated food tier list. Because they've added a lot of foods to the game over the last 2 years. Some of them were in Frosty Planet Pack. Some of them were not in Frosty Planet Pack. And I think the whole Frosty Planet Pack DLC kind of recontextualizes a lot of the cold foods. like, nosh sprouts make a lot more sense now in certain cases. So, yeah, and I think some of my opinions have changed in general. So I'm definitely going to redo the food tier list. That might actually be the next video we do, because I've already got all the pictures of the food. I'm very aware I haven't made many of the high-end frost foods, but that's probably going to factor into it, because I think pemmican is probably one of the best foods they've added. And I also quite like squash fries, because of the regal bammets, and we have explored that. So yeah, I think it would be worth me updating that video. I don't think I'm gonna wait any longer to do it. So yeah, curried beans F tier, F's in the chat. Not a huge fan. Okay, I think we'll be fine on frost beans for now. Frost beans, Christ. I would quite like to just. This one is actually growing. Let's try and preserve that. I want to preserve some of these wild frosty plants. Main thing is we need to let them in, we need to keep them in CO2 so they don't go off, preferably. But the ones that are not in CO2, let's just actually eat them. Also, I'm totally going to get you to just come over here and dig this. You guys will do all of this gradually. I'm going to priority 9 this dig so that we can actually get this area cleared out. Don't worry about this one. Say meal ice is at least C tier. You can't go wrong with meal ice. At the end of the day, they're better than mush bars. Mush bars are just a trap. You never need them. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Is there any circumstance where you actually don't have any option other than mush bars? I feel like the answer is no. Wait. Why is the toilet out of order? Oh, it's because of the friggin'... here's what we need to do. It's backed up. Because the plants weren't running. Oh, I see. That is an issue. Wait, is this tank full? No. Super emergency. I feel like there's no circumstance other than you have neglected food production where it would actually make sense. Like it only makes sense if you've done something wrong. Carnivore? Really? Are mush bars allowed on carnivore? It's kind of wild. Okay, this is not good. Let's hook this back up here. Probably faster to get a single meal from mush bars than anything else. I guess. If you have a very low amount of dupes and you don't mind them spending all their time and resources cooking mush bars, I don't like it. I think I've overcomplicated this pipe work. The issue is the bathroom's not draining if the plants aren't eating it all. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Yep. Great. I'll be getting locavore so I can plant stuff. Oh, right, locavore. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking more until the mealwood finishes growing. That was an ongoing thing. Yeah, but in most of those cases, you have enough resources on the map that digging is a way faster source of food. The main issue is that it's finite. If you've dug all of your resources, then you're in trouble. Right, now this is working. Someone needed to run on the metal refinery. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just let all of this water back in here. And then we'll remove that pipe. Hooray, we wasted everyone's time. What's the meaning behind Arisia? This is the meaning behind Arisia. Peeing on everyone. No, it's a long story. Basically, it was the name of a character in a book that I was going to write. That I never did write. And eventually I renamed the character anyways. So, yeah. Is that pipe connected? It's just empty. I'm just trying to drain it. It is connected to everything else. I built it because I was trying to feed the Bog Buckets from this pump, and then I realized that actually we've, it's too hot. And wait. Oh, look at this. They're using the farm station over here to fertilize these guys. So we've got to remove the farm station to actually stop them from wasting fertilizer on this. I mean, we're going to remix this whole room anyways. But I didn't quite want to do that yet. I could just plant mealwoods there. No, it's too hot to grow mealwoods there. That's the whole point. Pike apples. We can now grow pike apples. That's somewhat interesting. We also have a bonbon tree seed. Well, we have wait. We have phosphorite. We have phosphorite. So the problem with the pike apples is they need to be super cold. They need to be at least minus 14 degrees. So we could grow them in here. That doesn't seem particularly appealing. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll keep making frost buns for now. There's also some more swamp chard over here to grab. Right, we put too much salt water in here. That's okay. Did we actually grab another wheezewort? No. We need to grab that. So you need to grab this, and that means I need to priority 9 the digging here. Probably this bit here as well. You're almost done on the volcano. That's good. Hope we're doing well, we level. But yes, people keep asking if it's the character from Deep Woken, and I'm like, no, not that Arisia. I came up with it first. There's also, I believe, a French gaming company called Arisia Gaming, which I did not know about when I changed my username. Which of us is bigger? Who knows? Who knows? It's probably the sort of thing where I should actually technically rebrand at some point, but who could be bothered with that? 117 to go. What are you up to, Tech Rock? Yeah, this pipe is cleared now. It was just a priority issue with the piping. Right, what's it looking like? You managed to get over here yet? No, you're trying. There is no oxygen left in here. Oh, he slipped on the ice. Whoops. You should be able to get in here, though, and do this. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so, wart seed. Put this here, and then we can start thinking about the natural gas. We will hook up natural gas power eventually, but the thing is we don't actually need the power yet, because we've still got plenty of coal. So that's fine for now. Right, you shouldn't be farmers touching these anymore if this isn't actually a farm, right? You should still be doing all the wires in the meantime. Spent the last 19-ish hours going to the furthest star from my starting planet in Disosphere. Oh right, that's without warpers, right? You've just been cheesing it. It's very tempting. That is one quirk about Disosphere program, is that your starting planet is so bad that it actually kind of makes sense to just, as soon as you can enter space, drift off towards the random nearest star for a couple of hours. And the further you go from your home system, the better the resources are. It's a mathematical function. So you're almost incentivized, as soon as you can get into orbit, to just drift slowly away from your home system and leave the game running for multiple days. Arrive at the next system without FTL warpers, and then just start over. Which is a very odd thing for a game to have. I should probably plant these mealwoods, shouldn't I? Let's do it. Is that enough mealwoods? I don't know. It'll do for now. There's more swamp chards over here as well. What? Where are we going for this? I think if we just do this, that's probably the best idea. And then the polluted water goes down here, and then we just grab these. Slime lung is not that terrible. Is it really worth the trouble degerming? Well, it's not that much trouble. Yes. It upsets me. Also, we have literally had a dupe die from slime lung. They died because their breath was decreasing quicker because they had slime lung and they were scalding. And they couldn't get out of the steam area without suffocating. So, yes, I do care about slime lung. That's some more food. There's even a bog bucket over here, but it's not an actual alive one. And then you need to actually dig this as well. Okay. Yeah, start growing these. We could also put some more rooms over here, I guess, and start growing things. There's more algae over here as well. I'm still kind of just doing this until we actually get the... Oh, why is there chlorine in here? I need to go grab a dash of salt vine. Is that actually going to get in the way of the mealwoods? I don't think it is. That no light speed travel achievement is the dumbest one in DSP been forever since I played. My furthest star is a neutron star. Nice. They have very few planets on them though, so that's not ideal. Because there's, even though there's more resources per planet, there's relatively few nodes to actually grab. I like a good O-type or B-type system. Obviously, you're less likely to find habitable habitable planets on those systems, but if you manage to find one that has like a Pandora swamp or something where it has oil, then you're all set. That's usually how I plan my Dyson Sphere program games. Right side, my return trip will have a detour at a blue giant. Nice. Yeah, that's good. We could go... Let's prioritize continuing to actually hook up random Sleet Wheat plants. I think that makes sense. Yeah, there's more Sleet Wheat grains over here. You can keep cooking those. I'll put some mealwoods down here for now as well. Actually, this bit is too warm. It's probably alright. Have there been any major updates to DSP recently? There was a minor update, but I'm not going to go back to streaming that game until it comes out of early access. I think I'd rather just wait for the finished game at this point. It's very good, and we played it a lot. But, yeah. I don't want to burn myself out of the game before it comes out. Right, what do you want? Let's get you digging so you can't trap yourself. You could get farming. You could get supplying. I really like how they did the combat and how they made it semi-optional in Dyson Sphere program. Very impressed. Right, this looks like it's been degermed. Oh no, it's still degerming. Okay, well that's gonna happen very quickly. Got burned out last run prior to Dark Fog, was barely getting 2 FPS. That's the other issue. It's a game I know I very much enjoy, but is the game actually going to run when I'm streaming? It does a little bit, but like, I'm umming and ahhing really. Right, let's come in over here as well. I'll grab this Wheezewort. Gonna keep trying. Let's see, how can we grab that Sleet Wheat over there? Oh, right, it's this whole bit. Okay, let's just put a ladder here then. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like that, obviously, the aim is to build automated defenses so you don't have to manually fight anyone. But you can also just go and manually fight people, and it's quite fun. I like that you have a choice. With combat, you don't ever have to leave the starter planet and just get everything from killing Dark Fog locally. Yeah, if you really dedicate yourself to it, you can totally do that. I think that's kind of boring, but it's nice that the option exists. Right, these are all tuned now, so they're... Wait. I think they're supposed to be tuned. You're tuned. Well, why do you have the icons if you're not actually tuned? That's not very cash money. Food's still pretty low. That's fine. Food will be fine. We're not in an emergency. There's enough Sleet Wheats, we'll be fine. Basically, I'm just in a... Oh, wow. Look how many angry poke shells there are in here. Christ. Right, this slime is done. There's a little bit of gas in here, but it's hydrogen. I don't care about that. So let's actually just open this up. Have a look. Then we can get someone to analyze this pretty quickly. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just put a little gas pump in at sort of mid-range. We'll make it out gold amalgam. We don't need to do anything fancy with this. This is just so that we've actually got some natural gas for cooking. And then the wire can come up here. And I guess we'll feed it this way. I probably should have just put a ladder here. We'll see. If I put it in the middle, that should be good for natural gas. And then I'll hook up a vent, so we vent anything that's not natural gas. And that should eventually get rid of everything, right? So, what we'll do is we'll have a gas pipe element sensor, a vent. The pressure's going to be too high in here to start with. The vent, that's fine. It will decrease. And then the pipe will come out here. And then we need a NOT gate to say anything that's not natural gas gets vented. Wait, no. What I should be doing... Okay, hold on. Cancel the gas pipe. I'll just get rid of the slime in a minute. If you detect anything that's not natural gas, you should vent it out here. Valve filter? Nah, we're fine. You don't need valves. We'll just do the vent. The pressure out here isn't going to get too high anyways. And then the natural gas can come down here. And then that can go over here, and then... Where's the gas range going to go? Gas range, I think... I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open up this tile without the plant on it. And we're going to put the gas range down here. Maybe we'll shuffle the buildings around a little bit. This will still count as a nature reserve when it... No industrial machinery. Is this industrial... well, yes, this is industrial machinery. Okay. Well, what we'll do then is we'll remove the rock crusher from here. We've got plenty of room elsewhere in the base. I'm thinking about where to put stuff. We'll just put it down here. And then we'll just put the gas range down here. Nope, that's not right. Oh, god damn it. I cancelled the wrong thing. No heavy watt conductive wire today, please. Right, this is all decontaminated now, so I can just replace this with pipe. And then we can actually... So... There's a lot of... Yeah, a lot of this has been removed now. I think I'd rather not decontaminate this room anymore. We can grab some of this stuff. Maybe just do that for now. Okay. Yeah, you're set to analyze this as well. Obviously, it's going to get a little bit hot if we let it vent, but that's fine. We've also got the Weezewort. The Weezewort will help cool it, surely. It's doing double duty, apparently. Right, we've actually analyzed the hydrogen... Okay, we haven't analyzed the hydrogen vent. I lied. Aluminium volcano will erupt at some point soon. What I've actually got to do is I've got to put some tiles here to make sure when we pour some salt water in here, it doesn't leak into the frozen biome. We're digging all of these tiles now. Good job, Joshua. I'm being a little bit rough with these dupes. It's fine. We got a Weezewort in my rocket. Almost got it cold enough to explode my bathroom piping. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, you know, I think I've done something like that in the past. It seems familiar. We've still got 67 tons of algae. That's great. Yeah, I'm kind of playing a little bit fast and loose with how everything's laid out. We're not staying in this area. I'm just trying to grab what we need, and then we're going to set up the main base elsewhere. But we will make some more lime if we feel like it. How much lime do we have? We have 200 kilograms of lime. That's pretty good. We're starving. Really? We picked a great time to starve, Grey Area. There's Sleet Wheats right here. I guess it's one thing about doing the frost buns that someone does have to actually cook them. There's probably still a little bit of food over here, right? Hmm. I mean, there's loads of Sleet Wheats in here. I don't think the issue is finding the Sleet Wheat. My grey area is actually starving. Are there more swamp chards we can grab? I think we got rid of them all in this area. There's one over here. It's not super accessible. How are the meal lice doing? We have like another day on meal lice. I think I just need to get someone to yellow alert do this. We can't let grey area just starve. That's fine. Right, what's actually in here? We got 34 kilograms of pigeon pepper nuts? Really? Okay. I think I'm gonna get you to move the Sleet Wheat grains in here as well. Just to make it so we can actually cook them a bit faster. No. You know that why use mush bar? That would be a time I did it. Yes, yes, yes. We'll put one in. We'll put a micro musher in here. I'll put it over here. It's just because the bog buckets turned off. It's because the water we started pumping into them was too hot. I could also get you to remove this pipe now, but that's not high priority. Right, you're making the frost bun now. That's good. You could do with a lamp. You could really do with a lamp. Let's actually put that up here. It's actually pretty important. Let's do that. Let's priority 9 these ones. There's also a load of hatches in here, and I'm not 100% sure that I actually want to ranch them. Let's plant some more mealwoods in here as well. Mush bar. Oh, you're out of water now? Okay. Could use up the rest of this making some mush bars, maybe. What do you want to do? Make a mush fry? Yeah, go eat that grey area. You feel better.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. There we go. Grey areas seeking food intake. I'll leave that as an emergency option. I'm not going to make one unless I have to. Yes, it looks like some of the pigeon peppers are rotting. The sooner I set up a permanent base, the sooner I actually set up a dedicated freezer like we normally do. I don't want to do that unless you've actually got a proper base. Keeping me fresh? Nice. Let's get the brine. We'll use that for liquid locks or something. Let's not get any more dupes at the moment. Would I rather just make lice loaves? I think I would rather just make lice loaves. We'll do that. Fanta doesn't count as Pepsi Coke? No, because it's not caffeinated. That's why I say I'm not allowed to hydrate with that. That's the main reason, is so I'm not accidentally keeping myself awake. And now we could potentially grow the bristle blossom. Oh yeah, we had a shine bug in here. He's moved down here now. Okay. How's the research of the gas range going? That's going okay. We did actually clear out this whole area for George. Let's sweep this up. And then we can start thinking about this. So, I think it's actually going to be a relatively simple matter. I think all we do is get the copper from the volcano and just underlie his whole base. Do something along these lines. Maybe we even make like a little roof for him. Now, how many of these bits can we actually access? Not sure. The door the pneumatic door has no decor penalty, so I'll put those in here. Yeah, that's what we're doing, George. We're putting you in a box. And I think what we'll do is we'll just put some ladders in as well. Some ladders or some tiles? Probably just more metal tiles, just so you can climb around. That adds to the decor. So if we do something like... this... then you should be able to access everything. And we should be able to access everything. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. We have enough metal, I don't mind doing this. Thankfully. Yeah, if we do this, then you can build all these tiles, and then George can be happy. I should probably put some drywall in here as well. Well, he already lives in a container, so he should feel like home. Actually, yeah, what is George's decor? Minus 25, 6 tiles. Actually, if we power this, does that help? Let's just test that. So if you're connected, the decor doesn't change. Okay, so we don't worry about that then. Off your lights go. We will get George done today. This isn't a very challenging thing to do. I'm a bit annoyed that we forgot about the temperature of the bog buckets, but that's not really a problem. Our main food source is going to be Dreco stuff. Ray area is starving again. Really? We should get some bigger frost buttons. We can eat the plug slugs. If you overheat his house and break it, does it come out? Never noticed there's an overheat temperature, George. Well, it's made of steel. I don't know. I guess it would just break it. What's the best way to ship sublimators? What, do you mean like between planets? Run it through a conveyor through tiles into a rocket, and then run it through a conveyor through tiles on the other end. I think is what I would do. I probably wouldn't payload them. Right, so what are the priorities on this? So that's all priority 9. Is that actually okay? I think that is actually okay. We'll just speed up. You'll get the Mealwoods online soon. There is more water in here. I think I am going to get you to pitcher pump this so that we can actually make sure we can keep making some lice loaves for now. And if food goes over excess, then we'll start getting rid of that. Yeah, you're still a nature reserve. That's good. I will put a little lamp over here. I guess we'll just do it like this. It's probably fine. Do doors count as tiles in that case? I don't think so. Don't think they do. Not unless they're... Oh, God. Unreachable food. What? What? There are more sleet wheats here. You just need to keep digging them. You need to build this. Can you not actually get in here? Is the... Oh, the liquid is blocking the oxygen from moving. Yeah, let's actually sweep this up then. We'll do the same over here. And then I'll priority 9 this dig, because there's more food in here. More pom-pom knits, that's the most important thing. Obviously. Right, at least you're no longer covered in liquids. That's a start. Set that to priority 9 as well. I need to... Okay. I need to go back to the drawing board on some of these priorities. This should probably be priority 8. Then likewise, this could be priority 8. You don't need to do that quite yet. I don't think I care about you analyzing these at the moment. Could do with the labor elsewhere. I could do with you actually finishing off the gas range research. Okay, we've got some meal ice again. That's good. This could be priority 9. That's fair enough. I like that we can fit all the kitchen stuff in the nature reserve. We've actually got one spare plant in here, so I couldn't dig this up. There could be a muck root in here. No, we're fine. You're storing frost buns in here as well. That's fine. What else do we want? I think that's it. Oh, gristleberries. We should store them in there as well. Yeah, now you got a lamp. I think the Shybug was originally in here most of the time, but now he can wander in this room as well. I think I might as well just give everyone actual lamps. He does degermify the food, though. That might be relevant. Okay. I might keep you on a low priority. Get the other food sources sorted out first. Or skills. Okay, so Catalina, you can have supplying. Let's give digging to Frankie. Dot, you can have... You should have farming, actually, shouldn't you? I could get you to mechatronics, though. Let's give you farming for now. Let's give you ranching. Okay. Priorities, let's see. I think this is fine. Let's have a look at long commutes. Lots of time spent on cook supply. That's fair enough. And then it's just construction supply. Okay. Let's speed 3 it now. I think we're in a good spot. We'll let them keep cracking on. You should be able to get in here and start doing stuff. Yeah, you are actually having a look now, at least. There is oxygen in here. Please don't dig one... Why are you going to recover from... Oh, right, you're just cold. Right, okay. Ah, this is the issue, isn't it? I think we built a space heater. Gross. You're going to be coming in here a lot to grab Sleet Wheats. I think we do actually build a space heater. Disgusting. Say what you will. They are effective at heating dupes. Oh, we're out of copper? Oh yeah, because the copper volcanoes have stopped erupting. Fair enough. That will save you some time. In fact, let's actually have a look at long commute. The space heaters do the new wood burning thing now? Yes, that's the only reason you should build them. Don't build them to heat space. Build them to heat dupe. Man, that is like my pet peeve, that building. Right, okay, we've got the gas range. That's good. So you can just go here. And then the wire can go here. Just the protection from chilly and soggy feet is nice. Yes, exactly. Go and buy your lettuce farm. Yeah. It's actually really helpful now, provided you have some spare power. And it's actually nice specifically because it's not efficient at heating space. It means you can put it somewhere in it and it's not going to get too hot, but your dupes will still heat up. Also, we actually got some plastic. That's nice. Barney, you'll be fine. We're sorted now on food. I don't think we've actually made any more life slope at the moment. That's okay. Right, so we've done the gas range. So now let's go back to doing the joint plate gradually. So that means that the gas pipe is just going to go here. Okay, and then that stuff can all be priority 9 because it's in the base. Which one do we do first? Do we do George or do we do the gas? I think we do the gas first. So let's actually priority 8 all of this. And then we'll priority 7 George. Because George is not going to solve the fundamental problems we have at the moment. Why are you making a mess? You're backed up again? Are you backed up because nobody's running the metal refinery? Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue, because we don't have any of these actually doing it now. Pitcher peppers are growing. Are the pitcher peppers not growing quickly enough? This water isn't looping on, despite this pipe being relatively empty. I think what we actually have to do is we have to get up like this, maybe? Will that do for now? No. So, essentially, you're backed up because you're trying to recirculate into the metal refinery. It's not working. I think I actually want to connect this across here, so if it can't recirculate into the metal refinery, it goes somewhere else. No, not like that. Like this. Let's give it a try. Hello, Carrie. Hope you're doing well. Our bathrooms are blocked because our pitcher we've stopped growing our bog buckets, and the metal refinery loop was a bit blocked. So we've got some slight liquids on the floor problems, but that's fine. Yeah, get rid of all of these. That could be priority 9, because the dupes are just not going to the bathroom. How many Drecos we got in here? We got 8 out of 9. Okay, that means you can get wrangled. You were there the whole time. We got lots of glossy Drecklet eggs now. That's good. I don't mind this polluted water. They're peeing in the water tank. No! I think we're alright. This is just for coffee. Yeah, you're not growing because this loop isn't connecting because the metal refinery room is too hot. Okay, that doesn't work because it's getting confused. So what we actually need to do, probably look up a bridge here and then feed it in here. Let's give that a try. Get the polluted water out of here. We're still making plenty of brackine for the water cooler. Amazing. Let's slow it down a little bit. Glass forge. Okay, we don't need glass yet. Geotuna. Okay, now you're running again because this loop can actually clear. The whole point of this was so we had a loop running through here to partially exchange heat with the environment. Because this is the cool polluted water. This is the hot metal refinery output coming in here. But the plants are hot enough. I think this is fine. I'll see if that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Okay, look, if you're starving, Dr. Lee, that's going to be a you problem at this point. We've got enough calories. You've actually been making some lice loaf. Okay. Circuit overloaded, where... Oh, right, this wire. Okay, let's also disconnect this. This wire here should also be priority 9. I feel like we actually need more builders. I feel like stuff isn't getting built very quickly anymore. We only have 2 guys prioritizing building. Did I want to give these guys another downtime slot? I don't think so. There haven't been any unscheduled naps yet. Right, let's give you digging. We've got 34 morale on Ari. That's pretty good. Let's give you building. I think what we actually do now is we prioritize building on Barney just to get it done a little bit faster. That's the problem when you start farming, is that you actually do have a lot of random errands for people to do now. Right, we do have plastic though, so that's good. We've got to build a plastic bed, haven't we? We unlocked the comfy bed. Where is it? Here it is. We don't have quite enough plastic yet. We're going to build a puzzle cube bed. It's got the puzzle cube decorations. I think... Maybe... I think I probably just put 2 in here. Do I start giving people private bedrooms? We have enough room to give people private bedrooms. Not that I want to decorate the heck out of them. I don't know. It would be nice to do for a change. We will have plenty of plastic with the glossy Drecos. I do need to get this random chlorine out of here, though. Okay, you built that thing now. That's good. Calories are still low. That's fine. We want to ride the edge of that. Maybe just when setting up the permanent base. The thing is, the comfy beds on their own don't take too long. What I'm thinking we do now is when we get the plastic, we make the luxury barracks instead of the regular barracks. And then we save the private bedrooms for the permanent base. Because we can fit 2 comfy beds in each of these little rooms. If we move the doors over a little bit, we could probably fit a few more in here. We could fit more in here. We'll see. It'll be a while yet anyways. We've still got more glossy Dracos to hatch. We are getting a large amount of glossy Draco eggs now, but that's okay. Right, this seems good now. The Weezeworts really aren't cooling down this room quickly enough. That's that's fine. What we got? Drekla eggs? Well, we have plenty of Drekla eggs. I'm not going to say no to free Dreklets, but do we want any of the other guys instead? I don't think so. You're pretty good. I guess you don't have any specific interest. Oh, I'll just pick Drekla eggs. Let's not go absolutely crazy. We're still kind of riding the line on the food a little bit. Oh, we've got a Draco trapped in here. Well, you're elderly. I'm just... we'll get you out. You could still get sheared, couldn't you? Also, yeah, we can still put excess Dracos in these rooms. That's fine. This is set to priority 9 on the glossy Dracos, so that should be good. So think about the space heater. You can actually set it to produce more or less heat. We want less heat. We want it to produce as little heat as possible because the dupes are using it to warm up. Yeah, look, here's the Sleet Wheat. This is fine. I could also actually just open this up. There's not a lot of water left in here. This is probably all going to melt. Or freeze, rather. That's the one I'm looking for. Freeze. We could go down here. I do actually want to explore down here anyways, and there is oxygen in here. So, why not? Why not? All these critters by the pond are getting crowded. Am I blind? Oh. Yes. But... Oh, actually, that's a good point. So, the hatches... We've demolished the hatch biome. There is a hatch up here. So, if we do need to rebreed them... then that's fair enough. But, yes, we probably should actually... Actually, that's an idea. Why don't I just put a critter drop-off here? And we can just leave the hatches by the fire pole. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. Because we probably are going to set up hatch ranches at some point. But I don't really want to yet. Hatch jail. Yeah, pretty much. We've done runs where we've really prioritized ranching them before, but... as you say, I mean... if I'd even found... I mean, we've got plenty of rock. We're never going to run out of rock to feed them, provided we don't go crazy on the numbers. It's more that I don't just want to set up a random bit and then just end up overpopulated with eggs. Like with the Dracos, we know what all the eggs are doing. We set up the Drowner. We needed all of this stuff anyways. What is going on with the gases in here? There's too much CO2. I'm probably at the point where I should set up a skimmer, right? There should be a skimmer, like, over here or something. Right, I'm gonna actually make a move and put a skimmer in here. Do we actually need any more ceramic? Do we need any more refined carbon? Not for now. Because there's a water pipe here. I kind of want to hook the skimmer up to the bathroom loop. Or I could just put it here. I could just put it here, actually. That makes more sense. I'm not using this room for anything else anymore. Yeah, we'll put a skimmer here. So that will go there. The water will go in here, and then the polluted water will... Oh, God. This pipe isn't running anymore, right? So that means I could remove this. This random water pipe. I think we do just connect this in here now. Yeah, just feed that in there as well. And then this is just going to go over here somewhere. Yeah, I could just put that bridge there. That'll be fine. And then it will bridge on, but it will prioritize the bathrooms over the carbon skimmer. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But let's actually make sure that gets done. These plants aren't doing any good. I'll get rid of the plants in here as well. We're going to repurpose this room. We'll do something else with this room. This was just an intermediate food source, which we no longer need. It was more so that I could get rid of the random polluted water in annoying areas. Also, I should probably actually just murder these Paku, right? They'll murder themselves soon enough. I'm not showing compassion towards video game fish. What a shame. Right, I think that will do. This pipe I'm going to leave here in case we want to hook something else via pipe later. How's the wiring going? It's not really going, is it? Oh, I need more people again. Can I just print a good builder? Is that something I can do? Looks like we do actually have the spare Draco hanging out in here now. That's fine. Storing all the picture peppers in here and not actually using them for other buildings. Well, we will start using them once we actually start cooking. Look at this! We can already make a very large amount of pepper bread. So we will probably just want to do that, right? Let's actually just get this hooked up now. Let's priority 9 this. I'm very keen. We've dallied long enough. Do the ingredients go off if they're in the gas range? I don't think they do. Right, carbon skimmer is now working, so that should help with the carbon dioxide problem. I'm going to tell you to stop making lice loaves. I think we have enough food. We should definitely have enough food. We can probably get rid of some of these mealwoods soon, but I didn't want to risk it. Right, hatches go over here. Hatches, hatchlings, priority 9, and then we'll just wrangle... We'll wrangle these guys, we'll wrangle this guy, wrangle this guy. I don't really want random hatches just hanging out in all the rooms, just because. As fun as they are, I think it's more of a hindrance than anything else. We can grab random hatches that are hanging out over here as well. Okay, maybe not the shine bug. I was inspired by nature. That's what's going on with this bit. Where's the wire? Wait, is there still a regular wire bit here? There is. Let's repair this bit. I'm hoping we're not going to have a huge amount of excess pinch peppers now, because you guys should be eating all the pinch peppers in here, or most of them anyways. Oh, you're still harvesting these ones as well. That's funny. Yeah, because we haven't got enough glossy drecos in here yet. That's fine. I guess it will take a while for the carbon dioxide to reach over here. In fact, it probably isn't going to reach over here, is it? I can put the carbon skimmer here. Lead suit checkpoints. Okay. I could set up an airflow or something. Okay, you guys have actually come down here. So the frozen fossil is down here. There's also an artifact. There's also lots more sleet wheat. See, this is what I meant when I said I wasn't worried about drowning on those sleet wheats earlier. There's enough of them, it's not actually going to be... There's something going on over here. Not quite sure what that is. There's still a little bit of oxygen here, so you may as well go and do this dig while you can. Could also get you to come in here and dig these. Although, actually, leave that one. Dig this. You want to leave this carbon dioxide with the sleet wheats whenever you can, so it just preserves the wheat. I just turned on. No oil means no lead, right? Yes, there is no lead biome. That's very true. We'll be fine, though. We have lots of metal volcanoes. I'm not worried about the lack of lead. Is there... Oh, right. Oh, wait. That means we can't actually make lead suits. Not that we ever do that, but we don't even have the option. Like, not even slightly. We had a tiny bit of lead from the uranium lump, which I guess we could have used in an emergency. Wait, why'd the wart seed die? Did it just not like the... Wait, what? Wheezewort. Why did the Wheezewort die? I don't think I care anymore, but that's fine. Got any space mining sites of lead? I don't know. I don't actually know. I think there might be one. Did lead suit my first run just to get into space, was scared of radiation. It's actually quite funny. If you're in a situation where you can't get reed fiber for some reason, but you do have access to lead and glass to make lead suits is not the end of the world. The checkpoints are quite a bit bigger than Atmo suit checkpoints, but it's still very possible. You got irritated eyes. Why? I love how you're still growing this one random mealwood here too. Maybe we can make just one lead suit. Yes. Right, let's just get you to do all of this. Just please just build all the wires. This is the main thing I care about now. I think it is literally a case of you just going to grab all the copper from the volcano. Oh, I guess I should open this door again then. Just for now. Has this water cooled down? I think it's cooled down enough. The volcano is also dormant. I will get some to analyze this again. Lead is not available as the space mining POI? Really? Okay, so we're actually not going to get any more lead. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it's not that interesting, because it's a finite resource most of the time anyways. Yeah, this is working fine. The bathroom loop is being prioritized over the carbon skimmer. So I'm not that fussed about that. Any other recreation buildings we want in here? We could put a little surfboard in here. With a little mini pump. You know, I haven't done that before. We actually have the mini pump. We could research that. Just stick it in a little tub. Yeah, that's kind of amusing, isn't it? What else would we do? The juicer, maybe? We think about the juicer occasionally. There's mushrooms, bristleberries, and meal ice. We can do all of those things. We have plenty of slime. Yeah, let's put a juicer in here. Yeah, let's put a juicer in here. Let's actually put a... Because we're going to want mushrooms for, like, advanced food, right? I hate how the handle for the juicer makes the building look really lopsided. Oh well. It occurs to me I can put the lamp on this side. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Someone is scolding, you're right. I've told you to analyze the volcano. Yeah, okay, that was probably a bit optimistic. Okay, I get it. I am getting mildly annoyed this is taking so long for them to build, but I am telling them to just do a load of random crap as well, aren't I? This should not be priority 9. This should be like priority 7. Oh, okay, you've already built it. Let's set this to priority 7 now. We could definitely just grow some mushrooms. They have to be in carbon dioxide. They have to be in darkness. Well, this looks like a fine area for some mushrooms. What temperature do they need to be again? Dusk at. They need to be at least 35°C. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just set up a couple in here and we'll tell the dupes not to eat them, maybe? Oh, wait, hold on. I could just stick them over here. Or I could just stick them... Okay, this is too hot over here. If I turn this off... Maybe if we just turn this off, I can fit them over here. It's probably not the worst idea in the world. What we got to print? Metal power banks we don't need. Food is not available. We'll print the brine again. Dotterly, you can have... I guess you can have digging now. I think maybe we have too many mealwoods. I'll get them to deconstruct these ones. I really don't want to overproduce food because it's taking up their time as well. But that's fine. I'll just tell them to get rid of these. I will tell them to tile this. We'll do something with that later. Again, that's going to be lower priority, right? This needs to be set to... Oh, right, hold on. We need a knot gate, right? Did I build the knot gate? No. Well, I'm really glad I checked. This is an issue. I could just... Okay, I could just do it like this. This is a bit irritating, but that's fine. It's really not the end of the world. Let's get that built. You can get a nice shot of the nature reserve. This room is staying for a while, so we could drywall this. We can get George in here, and then we could have the thumbnail be in here. What about... Right, what about drywall? We could do... the lime print. We could just get another wallpaper. We've still got loads. We've still got loads of filament. Oh, we spent a fair bit of it. We've got enough for a wallpaper, right? No. Okay. Is there anything else we'd even want in here? The mush bar print. If we had this, we would do it. I don't think we have it. Do we have any duplicates we can crash? No, we've been doing that pretty thoroughly. Nope, we don't have it. We're not allowed. I'm going to do the coffee paper. And then we're going to try very hard not to actually remove the tiles. We could remove this tile. Is there a plant on that one? Also, is there a load of granite in here? Do this quickly. Nah, we'll just do that at the end of the video. Oh, by the way, so I put a poll on YouTube about what to do next in Balatro, because it's actually very quick for me to fit in a random Balatro video. Possibly as a weekend stream, possibly as something to do after ONI, if we do ONI earlier on a Friday. I might consider that. But I found some good seeds. I found one where you can get a load of madness jokers that are turtles, so they all keep growing without killing each other. Wait, did someone pee in here? And I found another seed where you can collect a load of negative uncommon jokers for the baseball card joker, which I thought was fun. But yeah, someone else also said I should make like a tutorial for for what everything actually means in Balatro, just like a little how-to video. I don't know. I feel like the game... I get that it's not very readable if you're not familiar with the game. But I don't think me making a tutorial would really add anything that you can't already learn about on the internet. I feel like people have probably made better tutorials. Look at all the hatches up here. This is actually hatch gel. It's hilarious. Now these guys can get on with their research without getting bugged. We've removed all the water in here, so we can sweep this up and we can actually start demolishing this if we really feel like it. Okay, hold on. Right, this is actually done now. So set this to natural gas. The wire is not plugged in. Is that the only issue? Yeah, you just have this one wire to build. Okay, you have 2 wires to build. And then we can actually get this working. So if it's not natural gas, then you vent. That should be good. And then what that means is we can actually start expanding this whole area out. That would be nice. And then eventually we'll do natural gas power. Right, so... yeah, natural gas is going to go in here. We're not venting it. Good. There's a lot of natural gas in here. It's erupting almost as fast as this is actually pumping, so that's nice. It is a little bit hot, so I do need to think about that at some point. Right, so we can make pepper bread now. We have loads of resources for pepper bread. So we need to make 2 more from this list as well. Now, what are 2 ones we can easily do? Easily could be a bit of a stretch. Stuffed berry we could do. That wouldn't be too hard. And then it would have to be... It would have to be something else annoying. Can't do grub fruit yet because we haven't found the sweetles. Probably mushroom wrap. Well, this gives us something to do while they decorate George's base. Surf and turf. That's true. That's actually true. We could just murder a Pacu and a hatch pretty quickly and do it. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Carrie. I think... man, I'm getting rusty. You can tell we haven't been on a Terra asteroid in a while. Or, a normal, non-frosty asteroid. We'll put it that way. They're all snoozing. That's good. That means we actually have the right amount of downtime. They don't actually need 5 downtime slots yet. That will help. How the Draco's doing? They're doing alright. They are cozy. They are getting sheared. Let's keep doing the... I don't think you've been doing the pom-pom knits for a while. Let's make it... Oh, because we printed another dupe. Let's, yeah, let's do a snazzy suit. Right, so we have natural gas now. Which means we have pepper bread. Which means we can deliver the pepper bread to George. Pepper bread. A loaf of bread, lightly spiced with a pinch of pepper nut for a mild bite. There's a simple joy to be had in pulling it apart with one's fingers. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, I know they're going to eat it all really quickly, but that's also fine. That means I should turn off frost buns. Because we really shouldn't be making frost buns if pepper bread is available. Yeah, pepper bread. What am I going to put in here? I've got room for another building. Probably another food-related building, but probably not one that makes a kitchen. Dehydrator or rehydrator. We've never used these. Is there ever a case where any of you feel like using this? I could put an incubator in here. I could put an incubator in here. And then we could remove it from here. That seems good. I think putting an incubator in the nature reserve makes sense. Oh, you've actually been building all the drywall too. Nice. Wait. Why aren't you building these tiles then? Oh, they're priority 7 as well. Okay. Let's keep it priority 7. That's fine. Grey area is starving again. I still think that's a new problem, grey area. These plants are way too hot. Oh, look! Swilliam's doing some data research. Fun. I love this building. Such a nice animation. Swilliam needs a pom-pom knit. We'll get on that. I do like this Fanta. I should not get the sugary stuff all the time, but I haven't been. Treating myself. The hermit loved his food. Hooray. So that's one pepper bread down. Next, we can do surf and turf. We can do that right now if we disallow eating barbecue and cooked seafood. Yeah, disallow these. And then what we'll do is we've got cooked seafood already. Do we have enough? We do have enough. We've loaded this. Okay, that's great. So now what that means is we need to actually murder some Aku. You know what? You give meat, don't you? Let's murder the slug. We've got other slugs elsewhere. I'm going to murder you too. Yeah, each slug gives 3,200 calories, so that's good. So let's make sure that you're actually going to cook the barbecue. Yeah, load this, please. In fact, yes, that's fine. Yay, everyone's eating pepper bread. Morale. I feel like this is quite early to have pepper bread. Maybe it isn't. We left 42 calories of pepper bread. Okay. Please make it the barbecue. Frankie cook the pizza. It's Frankie and Benny's. Right, where'd that go? Oh, you were on yellow alert? Okay, well, you should be cooking this next. That's fine. We'll wait a little minute. What's going on with the bathroom? Why are you making a mess? Oh, you're making a mess because we yellow alerted you. Okay, I'll allow that one. Everyone's really been peeing themselves today. Oh, I forgot to plug my laptop back in. Not this laptop, my other laptop. That's fine. Here we go. Right, we have barbecue, so now you can actually make the surf and turf, right? Yeah, go ahead and cook this. Yeah! Hooray! 2 out of 3. He's making pepper bread, and then he's gonna make surf and turf. 7 minutes to go. Can I make this stuffed berry before you get to that point? Probably not. We need to actually grow a bristle blossom, don't we? How are you growing? Well, you're wild, so you don't count. I could put, oh, I know what I could do. If I just actually replace that with a farm tile. And then I remove the automation wire here. Then this light will stay on, and then I can just plant... Oh, this needs to be a hydroponic farm. I can just plant a bristle blossom here, and we can just grow it. I could fertilize it as well, but I don't think I actually care. It should grow pretty quickly. Right, Surf and Turf needs to go to George. Immediately. So Ari can express deliver that one. Right, let's put a hydroponic farm here. And then the water is... There's a load of water in this pipe. So that could go here, disconnect this, disconnect this, disconnect this, disconnect this. I can remove that pump in a minute. Build the pipe here. It would probably actually be quicker just to get you to manually deliver the water, but whatever. You like it. You guys like building pipes. Don't pretend that's not your favorite thing to do. You'll grow in 6 cycles. That's fine. Right. Frankie is on meal delivery. Sweet. Hooray! So that's good. How's the pom-pom production going? It was going alright. I think people have stopped caring. I think people have more important things to do. I can set this to priority 9. Yes, why not? We've massively overproduced food now, by the way. Which means I should probably pick up another dupe at some point. I'm actually going to print another hatch. I'm going to wrangle that guy. And the real fun getting back. Oh no. Right, so... We also need the... Oh, okay, we're just doing stuffed berry, I think, instead of the mushroom. I think that's easier. The pinch of peppers are the key to all of this. Basically, the general rule is, if you can grow pinch of peppers, you could get George. Because the other ingredients you can usually find elsewhere. And it's usually, if you have Paku or Santa shells, I guess if you have Paku, then you could do Surf and Turf for one of the 3 options. Are you actually delivering hatch babies? Yeah. Okay. Right. So if we're making pepper bread, that means we can actually remove a lot of these mealwoods. So let's do that. I really don't want to overproduce food. No smooth hatch achievement this run. Probably not. We already have a metal refinery and we have metal volcanoes, so we're not branching hatches. That sounds like a mini challenge to me. A mini challenge where we aim to get the smooth hatch achievement as quickly as possible. Because, unfortunately, there's not really much point in doing it in a normal run. Because it's less efficient than using a metal refinery. And eventually using a metal refinery isn't a problem. It becomes outdated. It becomes obsolete too quickly to bother with the ranching, I think. Used to refine with them because the other things were scary, producing heat. Yeah, but I mean, these... I feel like you could use the waste heat from the heat metal refinery to actually really help you out. What's going on over here, then? Can I just tunnel through this bit? It wasn't a neutron star, it was a white dwarf. Still pretty annoying when it comes to the actual planet. Right, so you're going to grow for 6 cycles. This means that we should take this time to actually build everything else. And we still wanted to... I think the bristle blossom... I think what we're going to do, we'll grow the 1 bristle blossom. We won't actually make gristleberry. We do need to make gristleberry for this, though. Oh, I've realized something. We need to do 2 harvests of this to actually get it to grow, don't we? Let's actually plant another one here, then. I think that's enough light. Is that enough light? I think it is. We'll make a little bit more. In terms of consumables, we'll let people eat the other foods again. We'll tell people not to eat gristleberry. That's fine. Carrie's earned a skill point. What's Carrie going to do? Carrie's going to get supply. Right. I'm quite keen on you guys actually decorating George now, so please just make all these tiles, I think. This area is cooling down enough we could probably analyze this volcano fairly soon. And the copper is still here. This is all the copper we need to build this, so you should actually be pretty quick building this. I hope. Yeah, this will be the thumbnail today. Why did I think that George wasn't going to be the thumbnail today? Let's make literally everything out of copper and we'll just get everyone to hurry on this. I think George is my favorite story trait. Is he a bit hot? Hot? Oh, right, because it's hot metal from the volcano. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I think you can get up here and actually do all the tiles as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think this will be helpful overall. Now, there aren't any slime... Wait. Oh, no. There's slime down here, and I forgot about it. You know what that means. It means we're going to put a Wheezewort down here and try not to panic. Right, I can shove the Wheezewort in here. And I'll put one over here to be symmetrical. You'll be fine, right? It's just a little slime lump. That's gonna spread everywhere, isn't it? I hate it. It's literally gonna spread all over here. It's gonna spread all the way up here. Well, at least you're enjoying the coffee. Yeah, you guys can build that later. I don't really mind too much about that one. I dumped 20 tons of 1000 degrees C rocket by rocket. That's what I get for playing and watching at the same time. Nice. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, I can't believe we released a slime lung this early because we were trying to rush George. I don't think it will be an issue. I'm going to make sure it's not an issue. We're going to put a few Wheezeworts in a few key locations. That should suffice, right? We have 3 wart seeds. We'll nip this in the bud. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, the decor is not going to be a huge issue, I don't think. We will want to sweep all the debris out of there, though. I am going to have to priority 8 all of this stuff, though. I could also drywall this. I think we're going to use the mush diagonal for George. And then we can reach all of this from here. We can't reach these 4 tiles. Maybe I'll just leave this bit open for now so you can actually do that. Okay, so let's put the Wheezeworts in here. I don't negotiate with Slime Lung. At least we have the Wheezeworts. That could have been very annoying. I bet we still get a few people ill. There's the gerbs down here now. I guess the exposure is fairly low. Yeah, the decor should be improving in here now. Ugh, we need an average decor of 120. The more of these tiles we build, the better it will be. Let's have a look at the overlay. The regular wire doesn't help. So you want a conductive wire. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll just remove the regular wire, because you don't need to be hooked up anymore. We're going to replace it with... We're going to replace it with conductive wire anyways. So yeah, make that priority 9. That's going to help. Right, you do need to actually look after these. You know what I would like? I would like if there was a germ map mode where you could tweak the slider and see what the... tweak it so you could see a very small amount of germs. That'd be an issue. Oh, it's all getting up here as well. I don't think it's going to get past the liquids in this area. Maybe it is. Oh, it is, isn't it? I'll put one here as well. We do actually have phosphorite. You're not just trolling me. Right, let's also give people the pom-pom knits. Let's keep working on that. Got 2 on the go now, apparently. Why aren't you growing? You're too cold. Why are you making a mess again? You should not be making a mess. You're making a mess because you're not getting back on time. Maybe we do set people to 5 downtime now. People have been peeing themselves a lot today. I probably shouldn't actually discount that completely. 5 seems like a lot of downtime. Well, it's the max for the morale bonus, but we eventually do that anyways. So I'm not overly fussed about that one. The dupes deserve downtime. We're also not in a massive rush. We're going to be here for a while. I think the Wheezeworts will eventually kill all the germs. Even if the germs are just drifting around a little bit. Should be fine. The Wheezeworts give decor? Wheezeworts do give decor. There we go. That's a reason to do it. I'll suppress notifications on you. That way no one will know we unplugged the wire. You can remove this little bit here as well. 1,867 AUs. Nice. Did we find the teleporter? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, I think we researched the joint plate now. Okay. So we've got plastic, which means I can build that up here. And that means I can build... Yeah, that's fine. Metal tile here. And the insulated tile here. And then I will fill this area with hydrogen from this pipe. What I'll actually do is I'll disconnect this, and just dump the rest of this hydrogen in that room. And then we'll be done, and then this will cool more effectively as well. That's kind of why I'm doing it. It makes me sad the decor is still low. Oh, wait, I just realized the plug slugs breached containment. Oh, are you eating all the friggin'... Oh, that's why there's all this hydrogen everywhere. You breached containment and you're eating all the friggin' stuff. Right, I think that means I'm murdering you. There's plug slugs elsewhere. You don't get to eat the metal. Freeloader. Die, slug, die. Right, we want another builder. You're a builder. You've got decreased machinery. That will do. I'm not that fussed about that. Right. Building. I mean, it's not ideal, because they're probably going to become a mechatronics guy later, but it is what it is. We just need more builders. There you go. We'll go up to 15 dupes. I also need to build a storage bin here. And we'll put all the debris in here so it's not clogging up the area. Now, I think the germs are under control now. They're not going to multiply. We'll leave the weezeworts here for a little bit. I don't think they're going to come back. And it doesn't look like anyone got slime lung either, so I think we're actually in the clear. Let's priority 9 all of this now. While we're waiting for the stuffed berry, let's make one stuffed berry. Good to eat the pepper bread. If you move all dupes of Primo Garb by George, will that be enough to trigger the decor? That's absolutely hilarious. That's what we're doing for the thumbnail. We'll get the room finished, and then we'll actually put everyone in the room. We haven't had to do that in the past, but I'm very, very tempted to try it. Yeah, great idea. I'm also going to build a tile down here just because it looks weird. Nice. Oh, we don't have enough copper? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Maybe I'll put like a corner trim here. I know it doesn't matter, it just looks ugly. It'd be funny if it actually works. If you put all that effort into the suits, might as well have a payoff. Yeah, that's true. I want to finish this anyways. But yes, that's true. Right, Max can have one, and then Squilliam can have one. And we need 3 more. In fact, I need to make another snazzy suit, I think. It may actually be needed. We'll see. I mean, the slime isn't particularly helpful. This slime isn't germy, though. Right, so sweep only, all standard, 29. We'll do that once they built all the tiles. Even if not needed, they can make a nice family portrait. Yes. Hello, FRD Dot. Yes, we are cooking with gas. We're making pepper bread. We're making a fair amount of pepper bread. From the peppers we're growing and from just all the wild sleet wheat. Because we've got massive frozen biomes. Massive tracts of land. We should also put the pepper bread in here, for sure. And the fried mushroom. And the surf and turf. Yeah. No, that was the aim. Yeah, we got this hooked up. It's all fine. It's all automated. We're not using that much gas to cook with. It's just nice to have. We'll get this hooked up for power as well at some point, but I'm not overly concerned about that. There is a mushroom in here that we can harvest. Is there a lettuce we can harvest anywhere? Probably not just a random lettuce lying around, is there? I don't think so. Well, that's fine. There's also more sleet wheats up here. I think we should probably actually stop growing the mealwoods completely. One map I need to make natural gas and fertilizer machines so I can cook with gas. Oh, yeah, we've done that before. That's absolutely been a thing before. Incubator finished here as well. We have some glossy Dracos. We could use more. We will... I'm going to shift these over to being private, luxury barracks. Oh, wait, why have we got a glossy Draco out here? Angle you. The luxury barracks could be up to 64 tiles. Oh, so we still have to separate it in a bit of a weird way. Okay. You need mealwood seeds to spice up the foods? Yeah, we could do that. The thing is, I don't want to put a spice grinder in because the kitchen is currently in nature reserve. We will change that at some point. Again, this isn't actually supposed to be the permanent base. This is just the base we're building to get everything sorted. This room, we also need to change into something else. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. We were growing bog buckets down here, but I got too warm. Right, can you actually build this? No, you can't. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, we'll build the Radbot joint plate later then. Do a second kitchen for the grinder, just the musher, a fridge, and a grinder. Well, okay. I think fairly soon we'll get to decide where we're actually going to put the permanent base. It's going to be somewhere that's convenient, that's not in the sour gas boiler area, because it's constrained by other geysers. I think we're going to do it here. I think we're going to clear this whole area. And we're going to put the permanent base here. We're going to make it a box base. And then we're going to sort out the rest of the map. Because that's a nice, convenient location. Actually, the fossil mine is here. That's kind of annoying. With the fossil in the Great Hall? Maybe. Actually, that's true. We could build around this. There's no reason not to do that, right? That would be funny. You always build around the printer? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there's this giant space here that's free of geysers. So this is where I want to put the big build of the run, which is going to be all the ranches, all the sour gas boiling stuff. I just want to have an empty canvas for us to work on for that. Which is why I want to shove the main base in a corner. This, actually, is completely empty and at the right temperature. We should put the main base here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just melt the printer and put a mini pod where it's more convenient. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We are actually going to melt this. Eventually. Yeah, we'll put the... Okay, yeah. And there's a supply teleporter output there as well. Let's actually... Hold on. When people get a moment... we can go down here. This is dirt, so that shouldn't collapse. We can go down here and just explore this whole bit. I think we will put the base here, because it's literally just granite, and we're going to make the base out of granite. Yeah. Okay. That's why you have movable POI mods, so you can move and build wherever you want. Yeah, that's true. That's not the worst idea in the world. Lots of meal lice are decaying. I think we're just going to stop with the meal lice. This was never going to be a permanent thing. You're actually harvesting them all now. This is good timing. Yeah, we're making enough pepper bread now. I don't think this is going to be an issue. Yeah, keep building these. Oh, look! He's eating the pepper bread. I've never spotted that animation before. That's so funny. Wow. Okay. How are you doing? Decal's going alright. Okay, let's keep building. It'd be quite tempting to put a Weezewort over here as well, but we don't really need to. I think we've abated the slime lung. Yeah, I did tell you to remove these. That's fine. Get them out of here. We've got enough plastic, guys. We could build a comfy bed. So, we've got options. We've got the bouncy castle, we've got the rocket, we've got the puffed, and we've got the puzzle cube bed. I'm pretty sure we're doing the puzzle cube bed. That's how it's going to go. So, luxury barracks is going to be one or more comfy beds and decor items. Minimum height 4 tiles. So, this little bit... Oh, we're about to hit cycle 100. We're about to do it. We got the flashing. The ominous flashing. Barney's having a nice sip of coffee. Yep, everyone get in bed. Everyone get in bed, it's time. It's time. You're all in bed. Oh, yep, there's FD dot. There you go. Hooray! I'm really glad they added that achievement. It's fun. And a little sound. We didn't die. Hooray. Okay, so... Yeah, so we've got 23 wide. So that's enough room for 5 beds. But we have to split them up. And this split is slightly wrong. We have to move the doors over by 1, I think. To make this work. I could actually move the door... Oh, why am I doing this? I could actually move the doors over in here as well. That'd be pretty easy. So we could have 5, 5, 3. Yeah, that seems good. Joshua, you can have supplying. Rowan, you can have ranching. Squilliam, you can have building. Very good. You with your unibrow? Yes. Your unibrow helps you work efficiently. Oh, did you guys hear? Apparently, because it's the end of the month, Twitch are doing a deal where if you give 5 subs, it's like 35% off or something. I don't think they've done that before. In what, March? That seems really random. I wonder why they've decided to do that. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Right, glossy Drecklets. Let's put some in here. I'm not going to bother I'm not going to bother automating these. We're just going to put them in here, and we're just going to have them run for a while. Actually, hold on. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Ebony dot. Mucho apreciado. Get your discounts worth. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot. So now we have subs for Peach Kill You, Redneck, User, Orion is Gamer, and Ludus Artifacts. Nice, nice, nice. September is too far away and they want the money. Actually, that's true. You're right. It's exactly 6 months from September. Wow. There you go. And now Redneck can post the 9s. Wow, amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. As usual, any revenue generated by the channel is 100% reinvested back into the stream/fish. If we look very closely, you can see there's a fish, but no, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, there's a fish. Hold on. Yeah. So, the goal at the moment, my big goal, is to get a chiller for these guys. So we can cool them down in the summer without me having to be here rotating ice buckets around. And we're pretty close to reaching that goal. Because these guys are like temperate fish. They're not like hot water fish, tropical fish. But yeah, we're pretty close to that. And then once we've done that, I've got to actually think... I've got to think about something else. What the next goal will be. I don't think you need to look that closely to see the fish. Yes, the pleco is actually well behaved today. I think this is actually Squilliam the pleco. That is his name. There is another pleco that is bigger, but Squilliam's gotten quite large. I quite like it. Right, what we got? What we got in the printing pod? Vanilla seeds? No. Frostproof decorator? No. You've got the double increased decor morale bonus and you're a researcher? Yes, please. Okay, Liam is here. Liam is going to be the... Wait. Yeah, the second researcher. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so we have 15 dudes. That's a good number. Great.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Thank you very much again for the extra 2 gift subs. We got the hype train going. Woo, choo choo. Look, DJ Cookies, you finally got a sub. I know you've been hanging around here for ages. There you go. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your sub. Carmike, you've got a sub too. That's amazing. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. We're on the hype train. It's level 3. We got a level 3 hype train. Blimey. The Drecos are all getting very excited. These aren't my Drecos, these random Drecos. Right, what's going on with George? Looks like we've got some stuff melting in here. We need to keep sweeping up the water. I will actually tell them to start sweeping all the debris as well. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go back to speed 2. What's the water situation? Yeah, the loos are fine. You're complaining about nothing, game. Right, we've got a blossom seed. Do we actually have some gristleberry now? We should have some gristleberry now, right? There's no way you just ate the bristleberry. They may have just eaten the bristleberry. Yeah, I think that's what's happened. Oh, we'll be fine. We've got another hour. We'll get this done in an hour. There's more stuff to do. You have the Arisia to Pog now. Yes, you have all the Chibi Whiskers emotes. Well, quite a few of them. There's lots of them. I'm a big fan. Someday we will unlock more emote slots. There is something you can do apparently where you just set the animated emote slots as static ones, and that lets you have more static ones. I quite like the animated ones we've got though, so I don't really want to get rid of any of them yet. We had a couple of placeholdery ones, but I'm mostly not using them anymore. Okay, now you've actually got a lot of sweeping to do. I don't think you need to sweep these ones. That's fine. Balloon party! Oh, hold on, they've done it. They've done it, it's enough decor. He scrawled a thank you note on the back of an old holiday card. Let's actually read this. We'll get everyone in here anyways for the photo. Because the constraint is now going to be the bristle blossom. Why not start the berry sludge production with all that sleet hanging around? We could do that. We could totally do that. The issue is, we don't actually have a water source hooked up yet. We've got water on the map. But we're using that for research, mostly. There's a little bit of water over here. The water source we have is a cool steam vent. Once we set that up, we'll probably do the berry sludge. We might see if there's another water source first. There's a lot of salt water we could desalinate. There should be a lot over here. Okay, we've dug a bit further into here. That sounds like a sensible plan, right? Desalinate the salt water, grow a load of bristle blossoms, make a load of berry sludge. It's probably not a bad idea. If we're digging in here, then I'm going to have to actually come down here, right? And then we're going to have to actually ladder across. Surprise there's not a saltwater guys with these biomes. There is one somewhere, we just haven't found it. But no, the ocean biomes are usually just water and granite. But we will definitely build our base in the ocean biome. Because that's out of the way. Especially if I don't find any more geysers over here. But oh look, there's a geyser over here. Well, I mean that's fine. We'll do something with that anyways. So let's actually go up here then. How quickly are they actually going to get over here? I'm pretty skeptical because there's no oxygen. We'll have a look. It's looking snazzier. We'll clean it up for the photo if nothing else. I'm pretty happy with this. We'll put the Wheezewort here as well. Because it is the decor. Do we have an extra Wheezewort? Oh, there'll be one over here, surely. No? Okay, well, we'll go... Okay, look, we'll just unplug this one. I'm fairly confident we don't have any slime lung over here anymore. That's fine. Thank you very much for your generosity, FLD. It does mean a lot. There we go. The hype chest. What's in the hype chest? It's telling me to open one. I've got an emote. What's this? Oh, there we go. I got a balloon animal. What is this? You got a... Oh, wow, you got the zoomy hand. Oh, that's a good one. Blimey. The hype chests are being delivered, apparently. Oh, my God. How ridiculous. Yeah, please keep sweeping all this debris up. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that one. You do need to dig this one up. Okay, there we go. What are you guys doing now, anyways? We're getting more coffee. I do still want you to finish the wires. Plastic for the beds won't be ready for a while. Let's actually add plastic to the list. Let's adjust the list again. So, Primo Garb we care about. There's one more Primo Garb over here. We've got a couple more to make, so we need 3 more. That's fine. I will probably move these Sleet Wheat somewhere. Who's idle? Barney, you can have building level 2. That's fine. Your dupe needs a yellow jumpsuit. We can get a yellow jumpsuit for your dupe. That's fine. We don't really need a second decorator, so I'm just gonna generally skill you up, Frankie. Right, let's make one. Okay, so let's make 2 more of these. And then we've got what? So we got the citrus spandex. Is this the one that you want? I think this is the one that people were talking about. We'll make 1 citrus spandex. How much reed fiber do we have? Okay, we're currently out of reed fiber. That's fine. The Drecos are starting to accumulate in here. That's fine. Keep loading all the glossy Drecos. Let's have a look at long commute. Recover from cold. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys are all recovering from cold over here, aren't you? Oh, that means I've got to put the friggin' space heater in, doesn't it? You can't just space heat on the volcano. I'm also going to analyze the volcano now because that's ready. You know what? Oh, right. This wire. Let's do that. Yeah, you're literally just getting chilly and then running back, aren't you, after doing like a single errand. God, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I think we actually have to have the wire over here then. I'll do that just for now. And then I'll put the space heater over here just for now, just to get this done. I keep forgetting about this, but, I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? We're getting all the random liquefaction over here as well again. Because the water keeps freezing in place. That's very irritating. I mean, I'm sure me planting another Weezewort isn't going to help either. Right, I'm going to speed through it again then. Yeah, all the meal ice is decaying now. You can make the pickled meal if you feel like it. Are we actually making enough pepper bread for people to eat? Who knows? Right, you're building a space heater now, that's fine. I'll leave this here in case we want to restore it. Let's go have a look over in this area. You are still digging this out. That's fine. Where's the... Okay, the oxygen is creeping in here. That's fine. So let's actually priority 6 this dig. That's not going to release any sand, is it? Who's suffocating? Wait. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, wow. This is too deep. This is way too deep. Frankie. Oh no. Uh, that's really bad. Frankie the chef. There's more oxygen in here. There is enough oxygen up here. You just need to actually breathe it. Oh, it's not going to get down here, is it? I can't convince you to dig this, can I? Oh dear. Okay. The carbon dioxide plan worked. The oxygen plan didn't. I think Frankie might be dead. If you're not going to dig this. Can I get you to build a granite ladder quickly to get up here? A granite tile very quickly. No, 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 no. He's not dead yet. Hmm. He's not gonna build the... He's not gonna build the tile because someone else random is. Can we just keep randomly building this until someone actually until it's actually Frankie? It seems to select a different dupe each time. Hmm. I mean, I'm not that invested in Frankie, but it would be a shame. Hmm. Oh wow, if you click the red alert tab, it actually goes to the star map and shows you where the red alert is. That's weird. So why don't you actually just want to dig this? Is it a case where the yellow alert is working against me? Hmm. What if I do this? Okay, so what if I think what I actually want to do is I want Frankie to build. So let's tell okay, right. Let's tell everyone else not to build. Let's get Frankie to build. Then let's get him to build the tile on a normal errand. Right, so now we move you up here. I bet anyone can construction supply. Hmm. There's a little pocket of oxygen in here. We can reach that by digging 2 tiles. No, if we dig this tile, will that actually sink down? Probably not. I wish you could just jump. That would be very helpful. Hmm. If you dig to the right, you'll be able to move there, though. Yes. I think that's why we were trying to do it. Okay. So this should only be available to you. But you're still not going to do it because you've got to breathe. Even though we got the red alert on. Is this how it works? I don't want to kill Frankie. But I also don't want to reload, because we did try and just leave him down here to die. Can he actually get up all that way in time? Maybe he can. But we did kind of pull him down here. I think if Frankie dies, we just let it happen, because, like, we weren't paying attention. But what do we actually do to solve this problem in future? Oh! Oh! The oxygen! The oxygen flowed down here. Okay, right, hold on. Okay. The game has felt pity for us. Right. Well, what we need to do then is I probably just need to put a door somewhere and stop people from coming down here for now. We've got to put Atmo Suits down here. Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to see how long we could cheese it for. We'll do something along those lines. Basically, it's something like this that usually is what actually gets me to actually think about it. Right, you're allowed down here, but you're not allowed any further down. That is an issue because we're collecting the sleep weeds for our food source. And we would need to set up some actual oxygen pipes. That sounds like an issue for tomorrow, right? Right, how's this looking? Oh, you do have the gristleberry in here? Okay. You have 754.3 grams. Okay. There's no oxalite, so you can just put a scone somewhere? Yeah, that's true. Sconce, not a scone. You're gonna keep suffocating yourselves going down here until this is done, so let's just tell everyone to come back out for now. The other issue is... Okay, right, you've got to come back up here. The other issue is, if we let oxygen into this area, then the plants are going to go stale. So we do have to get masks for people. So that's what we'll do at the start of the next stream. And then a load of sleep weed should accumulate, and then we should cook it all, and then it should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just ignore the last 10 minutes of the stream, please. Where are we dumping regular water again? In here, right? Just put a bottle empty there for now. Well, I'm glad the one random pocket of oxygen decided to be kind. We do still have some meal ice. Let's actually make some lice loaves for now, then. We have the water. Let's do this before the lice will go off. I mean, it's only a couple of days worth of food anyways. That was a bit too close for comfort. Oh, it was. It really was. Like, he should have died then. We weren't being careful. That was a wake-up call. Right. Farming for FRD dots. Oh, is your costume ready?
Thanks for the sub.
No, it's not. Gray area, welcome back. Thank you very much for the prime 14 months of being here with us, being part of the Fish Club. Hope you're doing well. We almost killed a dupe, and it wasn't you this time. You didn't get turned into a transit tube again. Welcome back. Hope you're having a pleasant day. Today, we hooked up a natural gas geyser just for a gas range. We've got that set up in here with the nature reserve. Dinner time. Have a good one and see you in the next one. Yes. Enjoy your food. And now we're just finishing off George. We made some surf and turf. We made some pepper bread. And we're just going to make a stuffed berry and give that to him, and then he'll join the colony. and solve all of our problems forever. We also built a heater down here because everyone was getting really, really cold. Hanging out with George. That's something I need to keep remembering to do, apparently. We do actually have this plugged into a regular wire at the moment. We'll disconnect this when they're done working with George. I just want to get this finished for the thumbnail, right? Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. Right, let's speed up again. Okay, you're grabbing all the sand now. Wait, you're making this out of iron? No, you're not. I don't believe it. You're making this out of copper. Copper is right here. Squillium is still analyzing the volcano. It's getting there. I'm not going to pretend that we made the best progress today, but we have done some interesting things. Also, this Sleet Wheat is a bit easier to access, so we should actually prioritize all of this, for sure. We can actually come in here as well. Because that oxygen should stick around with all the off-gassing water. And then we can come in here and do the same. We can actually come up here and grab this as well. Maybe I will do this. Then we can get in here. Yeah, grab all the water. Are you just going to keep melting and being annoying? I'm going to just dig you. I'm just going to dig you because you're being annoying. Oh, we're so close. We just need the stuffed berry. What's in the pod? Swamp chard? Yeah, we'll take the swamp chard. I don't really feel like the rust. Right, so that's sorted. Let's keep sweeping all this stuff up. Let's grab the water. Yeah, this won't take very long. Building broken? What? Oh, the wire? Yeah. Yeah. That should... Oh, that's still actually going somewhere, isn't it? You need to actually build this wire. Yeah, we've kind of been putting that one off. Right, as soon as we actually have the stuffed berry, let's actually just crack on. We should have that fairly soon, right? Gristleberry. How much gristleberry do you have in here? Not enough. So 1 kilogram of gristleberry is 2,000 calories. Oh, it's because someone ate one of them. Yeah, it's because someone ate one of them. We have 3,500-ish calories of gristleberry. Okay. Well, we'll be ready in like 3 cycles. That's fine. We do actually have time today to just wait for the bristleberry a little bit. And in the meantime, we'll keep exploring. We'll keep hooking up more other sleet wheats. I am mildly concerned about the lack of oxygen. There is still other stuff for us to do. Also, to be fair, we actually do have some excess Drecos now that we can eat. These are free excess Drecos for our consumption. So it's not the end of the world. These are actually too cold now. That's funny. This should be Friday 9. Because I want to build the Radbot joint plate here so we can just make this hydrogen. The water's actually too cold. That's weird. Well, maybe we heat it up then. Maybe we make it conductive piping over here specifically. Right, water is out of here. Keep sweeping this up, please. Don't worry about this. I feel like you guys might be getting interrupted because there's too much space without oxygen over here. You don't have a lot of time for recovered breath on here. Volcano's analyzed. It's going to erupt in 15 cycles. That's fine. Mm-hmm. There's no air left in here now. Boo. Boo. Well, that might make the portrait a bit more apt. If there's no air in here. Try to unlock the Joker that needs 30 diamonds and the game just refuses to give you any star cards. That feels bad. That's just how it is. The seeds can be quite fickle. I usually find that those ones, it's like, you find a run where it works out. You don't try and force it on like a random run. Can you actually grab this? You can. I do understand that you're not going to be very fast. I get it. It's your last non-legendary Joker to unlock. Really? Ooh. Fun. Yes, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow what we actually do is we set up a... I'm going to remove these Sleet Wheat. We don't need 3 on retainer. I think we set up an oxygen machine just so we can pump some oxygen to masks or make some suits. We'll be able to make some suits tomorrow because we should actually be able to stop making all the outfits. Yeah, we're pretty close. Make another snazzy suit. I need to keep remembering to do this when we actually get more. And then we need to add plastic to the list, because I forgot to do that. I'll add steel to the list as well. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, we have 750 kilograms of plastic, which means we can start putting the comfy beds in. We'll move them around later. Yeah, look at that. We'll make things a bit snazzier, but I think what we'll do is we'll just put the ceiling trim in here. So do that, and then we'll put 3 in here. Oh, looks good. Look at it. I mean, it's covered in like debris, which is not ideal. It has a little roof. Yeah, we'll gradually replace all of these. Wire's broken. Yes, I know the wire's broken. I'm just gonna yellow alert this now. Just do all these tasks. Please. Get him out of here. I know this is not very efficient. You must do your bidding. Get him out of here. Grab the little lump of rock. We are actually running out of calories now. You surrounded George in metal tiles instead of just making some pictures and statues. You monster. Yeah, but he's right next to the copper volcano where all the copper was. This made sense. This totally made sense. Right. We do have a slight issue. We do have a slight issue in that there's no air in here. So we've still got to get the last food item, which is probably the next 2 cycles. And then we can unlock George. and then we can get everyone in the room for the class photo. I actually just need to let the CO2 down, don't I? I'll dig these tiles. That should help. Maybe. Yeah, this slime is all decontaminated now. Yeah, that's fine. Just do that. And then you could actually do this as well. You could actually do... Oh, don't do that one. Don't do that one. You could do this one, and then these. That will help. Yeah, priority 9 these digs. When George pops his head out of the hatch, though, now, he bumps his head on the copper. Ask yourself what you prefer, a few nice objects to art or a copper prison. Yeah, but it's an artistic copper prison. Also, these doors aren't locked. He can leave whenever he wants. We're just trying to convince him to leave. Perhaps in this case through the power of reverse psychology. I like these beds. I should have made this all out of granite tile as well, but we just didn't. It's a very pretty copper prison. See, there we go. Ayla Avo agrees. Yeah, you keep doing this one. That's fine. Give me more glossy Drecos. Who's gonna get these? Let's give FRD dot one. Let's give Grey Area one. I think we're gonna assign them based on who's got names to start with. And then we'll gradually replace these. I really like this. I love the square aesthetic for the beds. And it means we can fit like some paintings up here or something later. We got a blueprint, what we got? Please don't be a bed. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you guys can't reach the food now. This is an issue. There's a lot of sleet wheats down here, and we need you to grab them. Oh, we were too soon on the friggin' meal ice. I mean, there's some more muckroot over here, probably, but that's not going to be enough to sustain you. Also, you can't actually reach all of this if we dig this one. Yeah, I'm not super keen on that. Oh, no. We got the backup meat. We got the backup meat. There's plenty of adult Drecos in here we can eat now. They've been shaved. That's fine. Oh, you're babies. You're babies, so don't eat you. Obviously, later we'll just automatically drown these guys, but for now we'll manually attack them. Well, that solves that issue. Wait. This needs to be a critter pickup. That's what this needs to be, not a critter drop-off. No wonder they weren't all getting moved into the ranches. Okay, well maybe we shouldn't murder all the adults then. Maybe we should keep a few of them alive. 2 of them alive. Yes, that was one thing I got wrong on the... I did get it wrong on the video, but that was before they separated out the functions. So we need to put one of these in. You're at 90%. That's good. We'll get it this cycle, I think. I also need to tell you not to eat the raw meat. You need to cook the meat. At least once. I like that we can put the incubators in nature reserve. Right, this one can be for Carrie. And then Dotterly can have the other one, I think. I'll probably 9 that. Right, so you should... Green signal... Right, hold on. So this is an input. So green signal, wrangle excess critters. So what we actually need to do now is we actually need to fit a... Ah, I see what we need to do. We actually need to fit a critter sensor in here and set it to wrangle. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, I think we actually want to wrangle all of them. No, yeah, you're right. We don't actually need to do this. We want to wrangle all of them because they're either going to get dropped off in here or they're going to get dropped off in the other bit. So set this to max 0. Set this to Drecos. Set this to Glossy Drecos. Set this to priority 6. Yeah, that's correct. And then they'll automatically drop them off in here. That was the bit that I was missing. So yeah, you're going to wrangle that guy. And then you're going to get dropped off in here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright. I'll allow it. There we go. Made some more lice loaf again, that's fine. Catalina can have supplying. Ari can have supplying. Amari can have digging. Okay. You know what would actually be a good idea? Putting some airflow tiles in here. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll dig these. We'll stick some airflow tiles in here. That way the CO2 can sort of leave the area. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then we can dig this one. Let the water out. Yeah, that seems good. Let's also just put a little ladder down here. So we can actually get in this area. What's in the pod? More food? Puffs? Yes. Puffs. We could do that with polluted water. I don't know. We'll just let the puffs float around and eat polluted oxygen. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I'm waiting for lava eggs. Once we get the lava eggs, we're going to fully mobilize on slicksters. That's the plan. Right, wire is definitely breaking. Okay, look. Right, look. Let's actually Friday night this wire now. This has been a long time waiting. Right. Bristle Blossom is ready. Please harvest. Oh, I guess you're on downtime. Okay, we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up next cycle with George. And we'll get the photo. At least now, people should soon be able to breathe in here. I feel like perhaps we need to let the CO2 down somewhere. Yeah, Carmike is back with the gift sub. Now you've got the light green platy. Yes, FRD Dot was very generous today. That's why FRD Dot gets a custom outfit. Although, it hasn't been made yet, because we haven't had the reed fiber yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. This could be set to priority 9 as well. We should be shearing these guys whenever we can. Right, so Dotterly goes in here, and then we've still got Squilliam, the 4th, who should also get one. We don't have quite enough plastic yet, but we're going to gradually replace all these beds. Let's get the hatches out of Hatch Jail as well. Or let's get the hatches back into Hatch Jail. Wow, we have 15 hatches up here? That's actually pretty good. Well, we could put Sage hatches up here as well, right? Sage hatch, Stone hatch... Where's the stone hatchling? Did the stone hatchling drown? I think that's what happened. It's very sad. Yeah, now you've got some more Sleet Wheat you can access over here as well. That's more food. Stuffed berry! Stuffed berry, we did it. Hold on. Right. Stuffed berry. Quick. Carry. Carry, you're going to carry the stuffed berry to, George. This is your task. Grab it! Get out of there. I should probably slow it down just a little bit. We have got to get these guys hooked up with oxygen masks. That needs to be the next priority. We've already been taking it a bit too far. It's fine. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You'll be fine. You did it. He's here. He's here. We've done the thing. Story trait complete. Mysterious hermit. It's Jorge. My sweet duplicants' efforts have paid off. Our reclusive neighbor has agreed to join the colony. The only keepsake he insists to bring with him is a toolbox, which, while rusty, seems to hold great sentimental value. Now he'll be living among us. His former home can be deconstructed or repurposed as storage. Welcome, new duplicate. Hooray! And he's wearing the old outfit. We didn't give him a new outfit. Right, what is George? He's build a digger. Wow, I like it. Okay, let's get you building. We need proper builders in this colony. That's good. What are his traits? He's a loud sleeper. Okay, that's acceptable. He's a loud sleeper. He's an ugly crier. I think that's it. Yeah. He's got 16 construction. He's got 11 excavation. Great. Okay. So that's great. So what we do need to do is we need to give him his own bed. Which for now is going to be this one. And we'll work more on that later. Okay, great. We got George. So now we need to give George an outfit. But we don't have an outfit for him yet. So that's going to have to wait. So I think what that means is we have to set the permissions on here. This we set to store, I don't know, store raw minerals in here. And everyone needs to come and store raw minerals in George's house. And that will trap everyone in here. The plan. Oh, look, someone left a lump of copper here. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. Yes, come back, George. I hope you guys aren't all going to suffocate in here. Actually, let's save it. Forcing 16 dupes into a confined space is not perhaps the safest plan. Especially when there's no oxygen ladder. How many guys can we get in here before someone starts suffocating? Is that everyone? No, we've got 13 dupes in here. Hold on. Right. Is that everyone? Let's check. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, everyone's in here. That's great. That's great. Now... Now we unpause it. We zoom in a little bit. What's the decor? Let's have a look. It's quite high. Look how many outfits we've got. Oh, we got 3 shabby dresses. Wow, cringe. It's quite high. Doesn't really seem to be telling us the final value, but it looks pretty good. As do the dupes. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's save it. And, yeah. And then we speed 3 and everyone dies! We won't reload this bit. Hey, you guys asked for this. This is the bad ending. There you go. You don't see this every day, do you? Oh, Harold's gone to sleep. Oh, there we go. They've all succumbed to the house party. That's the end. That's it. That's the end of Sour Gas or Bust, everyone. We died. Game over. Yes, they did all die. Yeah, it was filled with CO2. The CO2 level didn't got too low, too high. There we go. Right. Well, we're not reloading that bit. Oh dear. Right. On that note, we're definitely ending it. But let's play some music. Thanks very much for hanging out. We've succeeded. We've recruited George. We've got 16 dupes in the colony. We got the gas range for nice foods now. Morale is dealt with for the foreseeable future, especially with the Nature Reserve kitchen, with the refrigerator. So now we can spec up our dupes as much as we want. I think the next plan needs to be actually making some dedicated oxygen for suits and masks. And probably relocating the dupes to an ocean area. We're going to do a box space somewhere. Thought the oxygen might drift out fast enough when there was only 1 or 2 left standing among the corpses. No, the issue was they were in a big CO2 pit, so the CO2 wasn't going anywhere. Like, none of them were able to reach the oxygen because they'd have to climb out of the room to get it. Don't skip your confined spaces training, guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for everyone who's been watching tonight. Thank you very much to FLD for being so generous with all the gift subs and the hype train. And if you want to see more and you're not already following me, feel free to follow me on Twitch. You'll get notifications when I go live. We'll be back tomorrow, and then it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Friday from now on, as my schedule's changing. If you miss a stream, all the VODs are on YouTube. Yep, they're all on there. We're also, I can't promise exactly when it's going to come out. We are going to do an updated food tier list because food has changed a lot in the last 2 years. And I want to update that video. But yeah, take care, everyone. Who are we going to go raid? Let's go raid someone. Maybe we should go raid someone who's actually playing Oxygen Not Included for a change. We haven't really been doing that. Ah, Too Legit City's playing Oxygen Not Included. Taking dupes until we lose. There we go. We can just, we can tell him what happened to everyone. Yeah. Obviously, we are actually continuing Sour Gas or Bust. Don't worry about it. But, yeah. Oh, look, there's a platy. We only have 3 platies left. All the others have aged out. We just have babies that grew to adults now. They're alright. We will probably replace them at some point with some other fish, and I will obviously let you guys know about that. But the babies are still hanging out. They're enjoying more space to themselves among all the loaches. Yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.